Hello everyone, I'm back. Now, with my last video, it was very serious, and I hope that a lot of people learned from it. Now, to automotive stuff. Yeah, I installed an LED light in that thing, yeah. Anyhow, today, well, it's the same day, but you know, I decided I'd make a nice, funny, not really funny, but a real automotive video for you guys, because I mean, if you own an OBS truck, you're gonna want to know how to do some things, make it nice. Anyhow, today I'm gonna show you all how to make your door from this real springy, heavy feeling door into a real easy shutting, closing door without doing pins and bushings. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you gotta do pins and bushings, but we're not doing pins and bushings on this passenger side. I've already done pins and bushings on that side right there, my driver's side. But with these trucks, you have what's called a door hinge spring. This spring right here. These things are a pain in the butt. The buttocks. The hiney, whatever you call it. But these springs are what make your door feel a little heavier to close sometimes. Now, what you can do is when you do pins and bushings, which I'm going to make a video on this side doing pins and bushings. I'm going to show y'all how to do it if y'all don't know how to do it already, but I'm still going to show y'all anyway, just, you know, just cuz. But I'm going to show y'all how to remove this spring, because this spring here, if y'all want to go with OEM stuff, a pry bar or a bunch of zip ties and a vise come in handy, but I don't have either. I do have zip ties, but I don't want to use them for this purpose. Anyhow, I'm going to show y'all how to pull this particular spring out and have a I've noticed that it feels more like a classic truck, like an 80s model truck, because it doesn't feel as heavy. You know, with the old body, the old body style truck, it feels really, really loose and real springy. I personally like that. If you don't, that's fine. But I'm going to show you how to remove it, just in case you do want to know how to make your 90s model truck feel like an 80s model when you close the door. Now, to start off, you're going to need one tool. A good sturdy screwdriver. Flat bladed preferably, because you can use these as pry bars real easy. But you are going to see your door, and the spring is right here, and you're just gonna figure out how to pry this sucker off. I do apologize if you can't see, like I said on my last video, I'm on my phone. Nope, it's a little harder to do with one hand. Sometimes if you're doing pins and bushings, when you pull this clip off, there's a clip right here. No. When you pull this clip off right here, you can take a punch or something, or a screwdriver, and then just hammer on it, and it will put tension on the spring, so it's easier to remove, but I'm not. There we go. And that's how you do it. Now, the door feels a lot lighter to close, and it's a lot more loose. I personally like this. I'm gonna call it the square body door mod, even though someone might have already done this. But yeah, that's your spring, and you'll know that someone has replaced your pins and bushings and spring, because on this truck right here, you can see how the color of the pin matches the color of the truck. Now, also, the spring matches the color of the truck, but if it's had the spring installed, it will be black unless they went to the dealer and got it painted or whatever. If y'all want to get this spring, you go to your O'Reilly's. You can pick these springs up for like $6, but 3843-6. That's the part number for the Dorman Help part number. Now, I'm going to show you what your pins and bushings will look like if they've been replaced. All I do, I close my door. I like that. Here's my baby. Chevy. And you notice how the pin is silver instead of green. Same on that side. And you can also tell that the spring on this side was not installed because I didn't want to mess with it. It was originally installed, but as I was trying to melt the 15-20 zip ties I had on there, I was trying to pick some of them off because the plastic was solidifying in between the spring and I didn't want that. So I took a screwdriver and I really got on it and it came out. And I was like, I'm not going through this again. I'm not gonna do it. And it might cause damage, but so far I haven't had any problems with it. But yeah, it was really nice. I like it. So throw it under the Beetle. But I'm going to show you how this square body Suburban closes the door so you can have an idea. Notice how it's real loose, and this one doesn't have springs. Now this one doesn't. But if y'all want a real loose feeling door, that is the way to do it. If you have new pins and bushings, great. It's just that much better. But yeah, this spring here, $6. I'm gonna return this particular spring. Like I said, it was only $6, but you know, why spend the money if you're not gonna use it, correct? But yeah, there's my little LED light right there, nice and pretty. I gotta get a new cap so I can kind of touch the bulb. It's kind of warm. It's an LED, but I don't know why it's warm. But yeah, there's where I cut the hole for my conversion. But yeah, like I said, that's how you do it. That is the easiest way to get an older, classier style feeling truck when you close the door. That's the best way to do it. I will one of these days show you how to replace this door handle. I will one of these days as soon as I can come up with the money to buy it. And I will also show you how to replace this light cover thing, because a lot of times these are bad about the caps coming off. This particular one has been out for a while, and the one on my driver's side just went out. But I'm going to be installing LEDs in that one. I will show you how to do that. It's just as easy as replacing a bulb, I promise you. But there you have it. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time, but there you go. Leave a comment, subscribe if you like, and like if you really like it too. Thank you guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.